Would you like to know what made them react this way? Then continue watching this video.
Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am gonna give myself a festive hair makeover. We are in the middle of the festive season and there is so much to do. Who has time to go to a salon to get their hair color done? It's also super expensive. You can do it right at home. I had my first box dye experience with the Garnier Ultra Color. You can go ahead and check out my last video that I did for my Rakhi makeover. But my experience was so fabulous that I choose to do this by myself each time. I did something a little different this time. I went a little darker with my hair than usual. I thought it would go really nice with the Desi festive vibes. I'll also be sharing some hacks and tips that I've discovered with my research and my experience of box dyeing my hair at home. I've done it about 3 or 4 times at this point and I think I've gotten the hang of it. So make sure you stick around because this is going to be super helpful for you, especially if you're a beginner and you're looking for tips and tricks to do your hair perfectly. I went from this to this in just a matter of 30 minutes. It's really not as difficult as you may assume. Whenever you think about a hair color, the first thought is usually going to a professional, but the cost really adds up and it takes so much time. And once you understand how to do it, you will love having this control. So there are some pointers that you need to keep in mind before you select the perfect hair color for yourself. The first step is obviously choosing the right hair color. Second most important thing is getting the right product. And of course the third, doing a good job with the application process. I'd also like to add that it's super important to make a mental resolve to go through with the change. Some people might be too conscious about how their friends and family would react, whether they would like their hair color or not. And they also might say that it damages your hair, but you truly can get a fabulous hair color without damaging your hair and you will get great results at a pocket-friendly price. Starting with finding the right shade for yourself, which let's be honest is the most crucial step. This is going to form a good base for your hair transformation. While there may be many other ways to do it, my personal favorite is to use the Garnier Virtual Try-On tool. You can find this fabulous tool on Garnier's website and try on all the shades available virtually and find the perfect shade that matches you at the convenience of your own home for free. In my opinion, the virtual try-on tool is revolutionary. All you want to do is stand in front of a white wall. You want to use a clean, filter-free picture with your face and hair clearly visible. But you can also do a live try-on, which I think is more fun, and I always end up doing the live try-on to find my perfect shade. You want to make sure to do this in a well-lit space to get the best results. It is so much fun, this tool, you guys. You definitely want to check it out. I always figure out my perfect shade using this tool. It makes choosing a hair color for yourself so easy, takes the stress out of it. It is super convenient and fast and fun. So once you've figured out what shade you want to do your hair, you want to make sure you find the right product. Make sure you use a trusted hair color brand that also contains nourishing ingredients for your hair. And you also of course want to maintain a good hair care routine to replenish any lost natural oils in the process.
I love the Garnier Color Naturals in the shade 5.32 Caramel Brown.
It gives such a vibrant color payoff even on dark hair. I don't really love bleaching my hair, so this is perfect for me. This hair color lasts up to 10 weeks. That also means less touch-ups and I don't have to color my hair too frequently. Here are a few of my tips and tricks that I want you to remember before you color your hair. It is important to prep your hair before you color them, so do not start out with completely clean, fresh hair. You want to have some of the natural oils on your scalp, so ideally 1 or 2 days after your hair wash. Your natural oils form a protective barrier on your scalp, so there is less chance for irritation. Color pigment is also better deposited. Please do a patch test at least 24 hours before the application to make sure there are no reactions to the product. Always use non-metallic dyeing tools, avoid any metal clips, and remove all jewelry to prevent any reactions. You can also apply some petroleum jelly along the hairline to protect from staining. Before you dye your hair, make sure you haven't used any styling products like hair gels or dry shampoos. If you're feeling a little fancy and bold and you want to take your hair makeover to the next level, you feel like cutting your hair, make sure you do that before your hair color, since chopping off your hair afterwards can sometimes give you a patchy result. Let's move on to the hair coloring and application process. This box contains all the essential products required for hair coloring. So inside the Garnier Color Naturals box, you will get the colorant cream, developer milk, hair conditioning sachet and gloves. You want to mix equal parts of the colorant cream and developer milk in a non-metallic bowl. Make sure to mix it well.
Now I like to start by parting my hair in the center and also from the apex of my hair towards the sides, creating 4 equal sections. I pick up a chunk of hair from the back first. Dividing it into little pieces, I start depositing the color into my hair. Since I'm doing a global hair color, I want to make sure all my hair lengths and roots are evenly coated. This also helps me cover any grey roots. I like to run a little comb through my hair to make sure each strand is coated evenly with the color. As you can see, I'm working in little sections. This makes sure the color is deposited evenly across my entire head. Now the front bits are most important and I like to do them last to make sure I can properly see what I'm doing and I know when the color has fully developed. You want to leave this on for 30 minutes and then rinse it off till the water runs clear.
Okay, so after you're done coloring your hair, do not wash it for the next 2 days for the color pigment to get properly absorbed into the hair. In case you have extremely oily hair, you can go ahead and use a little dry shampoo to refresh them. A few things that I like to do to maintain healthy hair is to use a wooden hairbrush. This is great for the environment and also reduces static in your hair. Also helps to reduce frizziness and breakage in my hair. I also swear by scalp massagers. They help increase blood circulation and blood flow to the scalp. I like to put my hair upside down and go ahead and massage my scalp with this. This truly improves hair growth overall. I also like to make sure that I consume an iron and protein rich diet and they're superfoods for your hair. As you all must have heard many times that a balanced diet and an active lifestyle is the key to a healthy life, and the same goes for healthy hair. DIY hair coloring can truly amp up your whole look at home. I would highly recommend the Garnier Color Naturals as it's not only good and nourishing for your hair, but the price is right at just 200 rupees, making it literally the perfect beginner-friendly option. So I hope you found this video helpful and learnt a few handy tips and tricks to help you in your hair coloring journey right at home. Happy festivities, you guys. May you all have a lovely Diwali. Do subscribe to my channel for more. I'm gonna see you super soon in my next one. Mwah. Bye.